Hi everybody, it's Mr. Andrew here. I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm not in my house tonight. Thought I'd do something a little bit different. I know that I've been reading you some stories and I think I owe you a couple, but I thought, wouldn't it be nice if we sort of maybe started a new tradition? My house is very close to a very large lake called Lake Huron. I can drive there pretty quickly. I live in the neighborhood, and this is one of the largest lakes in the whole world. And they also have some of the best sunsets in the whole world. And I thought, wouldn't it be great if we can share, pretty regularly, like once or twice a week, try to see if we can capture the best sunset. So of course my wife and my kids were super excited about that, and they're like, yeah, let's go see the sunset. And so we jumped in our car and we drove down here, and as we did that, the sun slipped behind the clouds, so we're not going to get a great sunset tonight. But we are in a beautiful spot, and I'm gonna flip the camera around here so that you can see exactly where we are. Okay, so we are in Point Clark. Okay, and I'm standing actually right on a little mini dock, and this is where boats come, and people can go and sail their boats out into the water. But the big awesome thing that you see over here is the big white tower is called a lighthouse, and these are very special. This is pretty old. This was built a long time ago, and it has a big light in the very top, and it shines very bright. And when it's a really dark night, and when there's a big storm and it's dark and windy, then people who are sailing the ships back and forth in the lake and the big boats can see this light, and so that they know exactly where the land is, so that they don't steer their ships too close to the land. So it's pretty old. It's pretty beautiful. Now, if you look over there, you can see there's kind of a beach over there, and we're not allowed to walk along the beach right now because of COVID restrictions. But we are allowed to get outside of our vehicles and just take a few steps and enjoy the beautiful place here. Now, if you look way down the beach, there's some dark shapes way at the end, and those are a very special factory right close to the water, where lots and lots of people work, and what they make is electricity. Electricity is what we use to turn on our lights, and to turn on our TVs, and to turn on our heating and things like that, things that we need in our house. There's lots of people work there. This special place is where people bring their boats, and they will hook their boats up to the back of their trucks and back them up into the water so that they can sail out that little part over there and out into the big water. And this is what we call the Point Clark Marina. So this is the community of Point Clark. So let's go check the water over here. Looks pretty calm. Certainly no big waves, but it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the colors. And we're gonna walk up here. Oh yes, sometimes we have a sunset, but not tonight. If you look over there where it's just a little bit brighter, that's where the sun is going down. And sometimes it's really, really bright and beautiful. And tonight there's lots of clouds, but that doesn't mean it's not beautiful. It's very peaceful. You can see the waves and hear the waves. Lots of beautiful colors in the sky and in the water. Lots of people like to come to the lake shore to take pictures and to listen to the waves. And when it's warm out, to go for a big swim. And sometimes people are fishing along here too as well. You see the waves rolling through. Now you see all these big rocks? They need these big rocks because sometimes the waves get really high. And when the waves come crashing ashore, it tries to take the sand and the grass with it when it goes back out into the lake. So we need all these big rocks and boulders and things to help stop the big waves from wrecking the shore. But as you can see, it's already sort of caved in. There's been a lot of storms lately, and the water's been really, really high. The levels are high. But all the way down that shore are some tiny and some big cottages where people come and have their summer holidays. And they go swimming, and they go outside, and they lay down and soak up the sun. Or sometimes they'll play games with their families, things like that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we tried to come for a sunset, but we didn't find one tonight, even though it's still quite pretty. There it is back there. I don't think it's going to come out, but it's still very nice. But we'll come back down here really, really soon, and we'll share the next great one. Okay. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.